Hi, everyone. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus. We are now underway here in the month of November. So let's look ahead through the month of November, see what lies ahead for us in terms of weather, climatologically speaking. Of course, each month can have its variances. It doesn't always follow by plan what exactly the climate lays out in terms of our records, but this is anyway what it typically looks like as we head through the month of November. We start the month with an average high around 73 and cool morning lows in the lower 50s. By the end of the month, we've lost 10 degrees on our average daytime high and about 9 degrees on our average morning low. Rainfall, not as plentiful as it should have been in October. October is one of the two rainiest months of the year. November, a little bit less than that, about 3¼ inches. And our winds generally around here, they're out of the east or southeast, except in the summertime, they prevail more out of the southwest. But in fall and winter, it's more southeast at about 5 to 10 miles an hour, and that will be the case, at least climatologically speaking. It can still get hot in the month of November. For instance, Lufkin hit 90 as recently as 2010. Longview, 93, but it's been a long time since we've seen numbers that high in Longview, 1944. Tyler's warmest November high, 88. Last time that occurred was 1963. All right, first night of November. What does it look like? How about 55 to 54 for our overnight lows? So mid-50s. We'll watch clearing skies from the southwest, partly cloudy skies to the north, and a few clouds up to the north, to the northeast, toward the Arclitex. Record low, 26. Again, your average low around 51. So we're right in that ballpark, slightly above average. Future Skycast. Wednesday morning, clear skies. There you go, those east-southeast winds at about 5 miles an hour. Temperatures in the mid-50s. Sunshine, beautiful day tomorrow. Temperatures in the upper 70s throughout Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday night into Thursday morning, clouds on the increase. It's warmer as we head into Thursday morning with temperatures in the upper 50s, low 60s. Thursday itself, with those clouds coming in, that's a warm front. There's a 20% chance of rain. We still have the south to southeast wind and high temperatures again getting close to 80 degrees. You'll notice the direction of the winds. Look where they're flowing. They're flowing up through the DFW and then out to the northwest. So what's essentially happening is, remember, low pressure is a regional destination for the winds. So there's a low pressure area off to our northwest. And so all the winds are flowing toward that low. And so as we head into Friday, that low approaches. Now our winds are starting to turn more southerly. Now we're bringing in Gulf moisture. Clouds are in the increase Friday morning. Temperatures are in the mid to upper 60s, and we have a few showers showing up to the west. Eventually, by Friday evening, we should have widespread rain and thunder thanks to that storm system there. And this is a potent storm system. We're looking at the atmosphere at about 18,000 feet up. So this is the mid-levels of the atmosphere. And you can see the strong mid-level flow pumping in the moisture out of the south, but also bringing us stronger winds aloft, which helps to create lift in the atmosphere and shear in the atmosphere. So with those ingredients in place, you can get stronger thunderstorms to form and maintain and then move across the area. So we're looking at scattered thunderstorms Friday into Saturday across West Texas, North Central Texas, Hill Country, Central Plains into East Texas. And we'll lay out the exact amounts of rainfall we could see and maybe the timeline the closer we get to it. But as for the rest of today, tomorrow, no chance of rain. Thursday, it's a 20% chance of rain. Friday, that's a 90% chance of rain. Saturday morning, it's a 50% chance of rain. By Saturday afternoon, we're clearing off again, and it looks pretty nice. Sunday's dry. Monday, 40% chance of rain with warmer air coming back in. So the severe weather outlook now for Friday extends from southern Kansas all the way to the southwest of San Antonio. And it does include portions of East Texas. There's Tyler, there's Jacksonville, there's Longview, there's Pittsburgh, back to the west, Sulphur Springs. So all of this area here has a chance for severe weather. Some of these showers and thunderstorms could still remain strong as they move into deep East Texas early Saturday morning. But for right now, we're on the leading edge or the eastern edge of that severe weather outlooked area. All right, tomorrow morning, no rain. Thursday, maybe a couple of passing showers during the day. It's very light, if anything. That's your main event. Friday night, Friday, should say evening, Friday night, Saturday. Anywhere from 1 to 2 to 2.5, 3 inches of rainfall. So it's different than it was last week. Last week it was sort of a slow marching storm system that produced heavy amounts of rain at times, lighter amounts of rain at times. This will likely be heavy amounts of rain for short bursts, and it'll move through. This is a fairly progressive system. It's moving rapidly. Because it's moving so rapidly, we could have more runoff than we had last week, maybe not as much soaking into the ground, unfortunately. All right, eye on the tropics. Tropical storm Lisa. This was as of Tuesday afternoon. Better organized storm. It's moving west at 15 miles an hour. You have gusts up to 70 miles an hour. Winds now at 60 miles an hour. So it's 14 miles short of becoming a hurricane. It is forecast to become a Category 1 hurricane either overnight tonight, early Wednesday, or during the day Wednesday, and then it makes landfall into Central America. Not impacting the United States. It falls apart as it moves across the mountains. Another point here is we have another storm system in the North Atlantic that I didn't show you. So not only do we have Lisa now, we have Martin. So we just added 2 more named storms here to the mix, and now Martin is our latest one. Again, that's in the North Atlantic. That will drift away and likely fall apart as it encounters some cooler water. Nicole, if we can get another named storm, would be the next one up. All right, bus stop for tomorrow, Wednesday. Mostly clear. There's a little damp feel to the air thanks to all of the moisture recently and the cool nature of that air and the high relative humidity. So 56 for the morning temperature. Recess will be sunny. We're up to 72. Going home, it's sunny and warm. Temperature around 78 degrees. High temperatures Wednesday. Well, let's range from about 78 at Pittsburgh to 78 at Douglasville to 77 at Mount Pleasant. In the central county, 78 around Longview, Gilmer, Mineola, and Tyler. And then you sneak down here toward Henderson and Jacksonville and Palestine under partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. You have a high temperature around 80 degrees in Deep East Texas. It's near 80 degrees. And again, essentially partly cloudy skies. Southeast winds 5 to 10. Very nice, lovely Wednesday with no real weather worries. All right. Here's the Baylor Scott White Texas Spine Joint Hospital 10-day forecast. So partly cloudy, just great on Wednesday. Thursday, partly cloudy, breezy up to 82, 20% chance of rain. Thunderstorms likely Friday, especially by the end of the day, 90% chance and a high of 78. 50% chance for morning showers Saturday, clearing in the afternoon with a morning low of 52 and an afternoon high of 68. Then 55 Sunday morning, pretty typical day Sunday with a high of 74. We're up to 77 Monday as AM showers move through, clearing in the afternoon. And then just really nice Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with highs gradually cooling back to the mid-70s by next Thursday. Mostly sunny, cooler. And then a week from Friday, mostly sunny, a cool day with highs right around 70 degrees. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus. Stay tuned for updates and have a great night.